Hello guys, I hope that all of you are doing great. Well, this video will be dedicated to the current crypto crash and the huge amount of volatility that we are happening to see. Because not just the Bitcoin, the altcoins that we are investing in, when Bitcoin falls 10%, the altcoins go down 30%. So we happen to see our portfolios in red, right? So within these crashes, we all have this feeling like, should we sell it right now? Should we sell at the top and then probably we'll buy a little at the bottom so that we increase the number of coins? Whether the bear market is coming, the Bitcoin is going all the way like to 10,000. So what should we do? Already we are seeing so much of the law. Should we just get out because we are emotionally not prepared to see something like this? So this is the reason I wanted to cover this particular video, where I'll tell you the exact set of same scenarios and the emotions probably I went through in the past, and what are the learnings from these times. What is the best decision probably that we can make, the probability of making the best decision, seeing the past, like putting myself again back into the same past. What is the thing I could have done instead of just doing with what my emotion said, that I would have made the maximum gains, as well as exact set of strategies. So ensure guys you watch the video completely till the end. So the first thing, if I talk about like my previous history of selling, like what I used to do, the let's say for example the coin Matic. I happen to, let's say I bought it at $1.30, and then probably a week or 2 weeks down the line it fell down to approximately $1.10. Now what sort of feeling I'm having when it fell down to $1.10, that okay, it is going to go down with all the YouTubers and stuff, okay, Bitcoin is going to go crashing big way and stuff, so much of the thing. What I used to think, okay, I'm not going to sell, this is what I used to think. But then there came a point when I saw, okay, there is now it seems to be going up, and then there is a further dip again, and that's when the panic happens. I cannot see more red. I'm seeing all my portfolio being wiped out, my money being, I'm trying to convert it into dollar. I go and press the sell button, and then after a certain while, probably I see the price, obviously while fluctuating, climbed up back again. And then I start feeling, okay, maybe I'm missing the boat. It seems the price is going up. Guess what? I bought it again. Once I bought it, it is like the number of coins got reduced. Probably, let's say, first I had 15,000 coins, now I have 14,000 coins because of this thing. And then that sets within me this kind of emotion. Okay, I've lost some of the coins. I shouldn't have done that. And again, like I see the coins going back at the top. Now I'm seeing, okay, the bull run is coming and stuff. And again, there's a crash, and then the coin is coming back. Again, the same kind of feeling. And this time I'm trying to outbeat the market, where I'm thinking that, okay, this time I'll sell it and then I'll buy back when the price goes further low. Guess what? The point when you start feeling this and you actually sell it, the moment that I sold it, the price actually hovered around there for a little while, and then I thought, okay, let it come further down. I'm going to buy back so that I recover back my losses coin, or I increase the number of coins. Guess what? The price started going up again. The point is, I thought, okay, maybe it is going up, but it is going to come down. But then it creates a tension within you. What is happening? Day and night you're watching, the price is going up, it is not coming down, it is hovering around. Every time you're regretting your decision. Guess what? Eventually you end up buying again higher, because what we feel, okay, that we can time the market, we can time the exact top, exact bottom, it never happens. Guess what? We end up losing more coins. From 14,000 coins it turned to 13,000 coins. So every single time this used to happen, and then when you buy back at the top, everything is going good. Okay, now you're going back up probably for a week, 2 weeks, and then probably 3 weeks down the line you're back again at the same point. And then you think, okay, maybe I should have waited for long enough. But the point is, even if you have waited for long enough, there was no guarantee. So with all that thing, like however smart that you are, however hard that you try to time the market, or you want to just increase the number of coins, with these little fluctuations, every time, maybe you'll get 1 or 2 out of 10 times, right? But overall, you will be losing the points. So this is one of the learnings, the practical learnings that I've done. Comment down below if you have also faced something like this, like you try to do something, time the market, and then you ended up like losing number of points. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people would have experienced something like this. Then I thought, like, what different I could have done, taking the advantage of these dips and then going up. Like later on when I think back, what different I could have done, that I'm going to cover like in the later part of the video. Then before that, like I'll cover certain aspects, like what is the psychology, like what triggers the selling mechanism within us, so that we understand ourselves, our emotions. So again, guys, if you have not subscribed to our channel, please ensure that you hit the subscribe button, because this channel will be everything about how do we grow your finances. The goal of this channel is to provide financial freedom to all our subscribers. So then comes, try to think like deep down inside, like when I try to think myself, what are the reasons that I want to sell a cryptocurrency? Number one reason, I feel okay, the Bitcoin is prices are falling down now, like everything, the altcoins are getting punished, all the YouTube sentiment, Twitter sentiment, everything is bearish, where I feel okay, I should have bought at this point, and then now I'm thinking the point is coming to recover, and then again the price is coming further down. Now emotionally I feel I'm losing it all, so that emotional decision triggers for me to sell. That is one of the reasons. The second reason could be I'm feeling myself to be smart enough, okay, that everything is falling down now, it seems as if the big crash is coming, it's certain, Bitcoin is going to 20k or something like that. So I'm going to sell it right now, probably at 35k, 36k, and then I'm going to buy back when it is back at 20k. Now that will ensure that I'll have at least 40-50% increment in the number of coins. And we try to calculate it within our minds. We make the decision something like this into these circumstances, and then we try to time the market every time, like the price, let's say, goes up a little bit, we try to sell a portion of it, and then we try to buy back. So much of the things happening, we just want to outsmart the thing. We start calculating within our mind, what if I would have sold at this point and then bought back at this point? I mean, I would have been so much in the profit. I mean, how foolish of me to not do something like this. And at the current point, if you try to think, there is no way of knowing what cycle the respective coin is going to follow, whether it is going to go up or whether it is going to go down. Then let us come on to see what is our weakness as an investor. And this weakness is actually written in this Ben Graham's book, The Intelligent Investor. Warren Buffett, the best investor out there in the world, the most intelligent investor, even though like he is not affiliated with the cryptocurrency, but the investing master, he says, I mean, he appreciated that particular book, that the best book on the investment. And one of the astonishing thing that I saw within that book, I mean, these guys very much said, okay, if you actually want to make the money, do not go for the trading. Maybe you'll win certain times. If you want to make the real money, just go with the investing, where you have the patience. And accept this I mean, this is what the book says, accept this weakness, that you can never know like where the market is going to be. You think you might be knowing, okay, now the price is going to go up, now the price is going to go down. Just remove that feeling from you. I mean, understand, take it as a weakness. I do not know, I cannot speculate. All I know that the asset I'm investing in is great, and in the future the price is going to go high, so I'm investing for the long term. Just imagine, the best book on the investing, Warren Buffett recommends, this is what it says: accept your weakness. Now when we accept this particular weakness, what should be our approach? Try to think that the approach should be that we can never know when is the bottom, we can never know when is the top, right? So why should we go with the little fluctuation when we are already down, rather than selling, like, because we are already down, right? Like Bitcoin is at 37,000, some of the altcoins are like 30% below, 40% below, and we were buying when it was like 40% up, like 50%, 100% up from here. We are buying at that point, but right now we want to sell it just because the price has dipped so much. I mean, this is quite the opposite of what we should be doing, right? And as I already told, some of the reasons that we feel that we want to sell is that maybe the Bitcoin is going into long bear market. It is going to be crushed. Like I cannot see my portfolio go down further. But then the moment that we accept this particular weakness, or probably we have this is what we think, we have the opportunity of increasing the number of coins, because if we sell right now, the price goes further down, and we buy back, we increase the number of coin, we are losing that opportunity. The moment that we accept this particular weakness, we understand whenever we go and try to outsmart the market, time the market, we will end up losing the coins. So what is the best strategy at that point? Just try to think, what is the best strategy at that point? Then comes the second last point, and then last point we'll be covering what is the conclusion, what is the exact strategy that we should be doing instead of selling. How people got rich in crypto so far. I'm going to show you some of the chart. The real rich, like the people who really got mega rich or like made significantly big sum of money, wealth, probably 1000xing their portfolio, 100xing their portfolio. The exact strategy is to actually buy within the bear market. When we are at this point, this is the opportunity of buying. Maybe, yes, the Bitcoin will further, right now it is at 37,500. Maybe the big crash is further coming. Probably it is going to go back to 20,000. Guess what? If it goes back to 20,000, there will be another opportunity of buying. But buying the best of the coin. And the coins will be, some of the coins, altcoins will be like 80% down, 90% down. But some of the people might say, okay, we have already invested, we are out of the cash, how can we buy? Because we bought at the top, and then right now we are already down with our portfolio. So if you're not buying, then the worst thing that you can do is sell. Why? Because you can never know whether Bitcoin is actually going to 20,000. Just the way last time what happened, like few weeks back, people actually sold at 34,000, 33,000, thinking now the Bitcoin is going to 20,000. And then Bitcoin went back with a relief rally up till 45,000. Just imagine, they missed that big relief rally. Or some of the people actually bought back at 44 or 42,000 and then coming back all the way down, losing number of coin and further having the portfolio down. It's like a double blow. So the real richness, like the people who actually got rich within the crypto, their strategy was to actually buy the coins that can change the world, or they feel that can really make the difference at the bear market, when the prices are really down, when there is no signs of hope. That's when waiting for the bull market. Let me just show you one of the chart. Like I'll just pick one of the coin. Probably I can pick BNB or some other coin. Let us pick Phantom, right? I'm going to show you just Phantom, even though BNB is much better as an example, but let me just show you the Phantom. Right now it is like at the dip, $1.57. I think at the height it went to $3.50 or something like that. So it is more than 50% down right now from the top. But one thing I wanted to show you, do you see this particular pattern? Like from 2019, nothing is happening. 2 cents, 1 cent, like 1.5 cents, 2 cents again, like 0.09 cents, 0.007 cent, 1 cent. It went on for such a long period of time. Guess what? The people who believed in the project that, okay, it is going to be having the technological advantage, they started buying at this price. They did not think, okay, now it is going back. I mean, it has already gone so much down. Time to be selling. No, this is the time to be buying. Because why you're buying? Because you're waiting for the bull run to come, and you do not know when the bull run is going to come. And just imagine when the bull run actually came, just imagine somebody who bought at this point, like 0.002. Just try to make sense of it. 0.0027. And then when the bull run came, it was, at this point it is like 200x. That means if you would have just put $1,000 into it, just imagine $1,000 at this point, you would be sitting with $200,000. At this point, you would be sitting with, this is approximately $400,000. Just imagine. $1,000 would have been converted into $400,000. But just because the bull run is already here, again, you cannot know when the top is, when the bottom is. So then the price fell back again, your $400,000. But since you know that this is a great coin, it has a network effect, you keep on holding it and then wait for the next bull cycle. So during this bear period, the price went down, further down. Next bull cycle, when it came, the price went to this much. This is like 1,000x. That means $1,000 would have converted into $1,000,000. Just try to think, if you would just do this buying and selling it over here, trying to increase the coin, trying to make little profit, double the profit. Is this the life-changing gain that we are looking for? Could this make this life-changing money? Definitely not. The time over here is to dollar cost average and accumulate and wait for the next bull run. That is when you can get those 100x's. That is when you can go get those 50x's, 1000x's. That is when you can make those life-changing gains. So right now we do not know what state that we are in. But what we are waiting for, maybe in this bull cycle, probably let's say somebody bought, just try to think, somebody bought at this point, 0.039, right? 0.04. But then after a certain point of time, the money got halved. Yes, they might think themselves as unlucky, but they did, what was coming ahead of them would have, like, it doesn't matter whether the money got half or whatever, because right now you're already going to make like 100x. So at this point, we are waiting for the next bull run. So at this much downside, we rather need to accumulate so that when the next bull run comes, this seems to be just a small blip, and the next bull run makes the next flip at a much higher level, especially when the crypto is going at such a faster adoption rate. That is how the big money is made in the crypto. Now let us come back onto the chart, and I'm going to show you what are the conclusions. The conclusions are, we cannot know when is the top, when is the bottom. So when we are trying to make those life-changing gains, whenever we have such a situation where Bitcoin is like 37,000, the altcoins are dripping, 34,000, 35,000, what is the worst that can happen from here? The worst that can happen from here is 20,000 Bitcoin, right? Probably 20,000 Bitcoin. Let's say there is a wick till 18,000 Bitcoin. The altcoin will be punished like anything. Guess what? We are not waiting for this cycle to make money. We are waiting for the bull run to be coming. So at this point, instead of selling, because if we sell it, we'll again mess up with the time. We'll think the 20,000 is coming. The next we see the price going up. Several days we'll be in worry and stuff, and then we'll end up losing the coin. So whenever, let's say the coin drops, instead of selling, just hold. Just ensure that the coin that you have invested in, it has a utility. Do not just invest in those shit coins or the meme coins, because some of the coins will actually not recover at all. They'll be going to literally zero. That is why we are supposed to invest in the coins that have the utility. For example, let's say the Matic right now, it is at $1.40. So it went to, like, at the height of $2.90. It is half the price right now. So what we are waiting for is the next bull run where the Matic goes to like $15, right? I'm just saying $15. It could be far higher. It could be even $30. You never know. That is what we are waiting for. It doesn't matter if it goes to 1.4 cent, 1.5 cents, and even let's say in the worst case, like it goes to 50 cents. Just imagine, I'm just giving a hypothetical example. It goes to 50 cents. So rather than selling, thinking I should have sold here and then bought here, because we never know when it can happen. If something like that happens, that is the special discount occasion. Why? Because maybe the price is down because of the crash, because of the war news and stuff. But the Matic is already having the network effect. The network effect cannot go away. The billions transaction, hundreds of millions of wallets are already there. So when the bull run comes, this 1.4 cents, $1.4, $2, $3, 50 cents, all this would not matter at all. The kind of height we will be reaching when the next bull run comes. So rather than thinking, okay, I should have sold at this point, or should I sell right now at the 50 cents, take it as a special opportunity, and then we can actually take those special cash that we have reserved for us and go for the shopping. Till the time it is not happening, like it is not going for the special discount, like going to 50 cents or something like that, just HODL, just wait. and do not touch your other money that you have within your bank you're not planning to spend. But in case something like this happen, let's say Bitcoin goes to 20,000, 14,000, the altcoins are punished like anything. But ensure that, again, like I'll say, ensure that those coins have the utility in the world. This is the time, the ultimate discount available. Do not think I should have bought at this point, sold at this point. HODLing is the best way. The best of the investors say this thing. They have experienced years of doing all this buying and selling. That is when they come up with this thing that this is what you need to do. Unless like you have already made those life-changing gains, then you're not supposed to wait. You should take the great some amount of profit out for yourself and then probably reinvest into the project, other projects. But at this point, when you're already in loss, the best strategy is to HODL and keep yourself worry free. That you do not need to worry. Just HODL, just wait. So I hope, guys, I'm able to convey the point I'm trying to convey. That should take all the worry off from you, because whatever is happening, and let's say you are invested in some of the shit coins, like for example, these AdaPad and Cross Swap and all these are losing the credibility and stuff. They are going down and down, and let's say there is a long bear market coming, then probably we feel that these coins would not be able to recover back. Guess what? We can swap it with the other coins, because when this coin is down, the other coins are also down. So we can swap, like take the money out from there and then buy the coins with that we feel that will survive the bear market. Why the coin will survive the bear market? The only reason would be that they actually have the network effect. They actually have the people utilizing that particular technology or the solution that these people are offering. That is why like the coins with the utility are recommended. So remember, guys, we want to make those life-changing gains. We have to have the patience to wait till the bull run. The people who got millionaires, like thousands and thousands of people, like 80,000 plus people got millionaires within this 2021 bull run, 100x, 1000x happened. They were all coming from that 2017, 2018. They were all down in losses, 2017, 18, learning, hodling, 2-3 years of wait. And then this came. I'm not saying that we'll have to wait for 2-3 years. I feel that this 2022 is actually going to bring the bull run. But we need to have this patience. And remember, only hodling with the best of the coins, having the patience, is going to reward us. So I hope, guys, it made sense. Comment down below for what you feel of this video. Again, subscribe to our channel if you have not already. Thanks a lot for tuning in. Comment down below, please. And do share the video for the YouTube algorithm. Smash the like button, and I'll see all of you guys in the next video.